EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's going to air one out right away. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
At their own 17-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys. Throwing again, it's Allen. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but If they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He gets this complete to Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen going to throw again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Cowboy 80. Come on, set. Viking 18. Check go.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Austin brought in motion. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
60 Eagle. Ready. Bring it.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line there.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, they go with Warren.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Now Allen on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The NFL sack leader for 2023, T.J. Watt, gets in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and As they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Alert, alert, alert!
In motion, Shakir. On third down, it's Allen. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play for Dallas. 35 yards. It's first down, and they'll run. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. The open man is Tolbert. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Metcalf left side. He's got it. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Turpin. They'll come up here, first and 10. Allen to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
70 Lions. Set up. Hey, check that. Street. Set up.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Oh, big hole left side. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow. And the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
He's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Allen to throw. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Here's Warren. He's got room to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Here's Warren. And he will dive into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, here's Turpin. First and 10. To throw is Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So, we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Here's Allen. Checking it down. This one is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Allen. A throw on the run is complete. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Dallas. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He finds Austin with the grab. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Here's a handoff to Warren. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Harris Campbell now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, hold. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Going up top. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Allen. He's going to look downfield once again. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set, go.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll try to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. In motion, Shakir. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kick is good. Makes the score.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They run with Warren. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And he's going to have the Steelers first down and more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2. Now Warren. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. That's to the big tight end, Freiermuth. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A carry here for Warren. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Let's go.
Now a give to Warren, running right. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
Taken down by DeVorn Clark.
Ready, break.
2-yard pickup. Brings up
19
3rd
Lions.
and goal.
Set it. 18 rather. 18 rather. Check go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 4th and goal.